Welcome to Possibilities, a not-for-profit community living association serving individuals of all ages who have developmental disabilities, intellectual disabilities, or behavior challenges. We also support families by assisting them in making enduring changes to improve their quality of life. As we present this quick summary of our annual report, discover how we've put research and development to work and intentionally focused on upstream solutions rather than just responding to current crises and priorities. We encourage you to read a copy of the full report on our website. The highlights to follow are only possible through the strength of our many collaborations. We recognize and thank our employees, families, peer organizations in the Degrees of Change Collective and others, our funders and community partners for their dedication to our movement for social justice and inclusion. To begin, let's reflect on some remarks from our Director of Innovation, Gord Tulloch, who has been with us for 20 years. For the past several years, we have been really serious about things like trying to figure out how to ensure there is a place in community for those we serve. We've been wrestling with the decades-old problems of segregation, social stigma, and how to fill people's days with meaning, as well as things to do. How do we provide opportunities for them to lead good and full lives, whatever that means for them, because they deserve that chance and because we have a moral and existential responsibility to do our very best. As we learn and grow, we think we've picked up on some patterns and ideas that will help us move our mission forward over the next 10 to 20 years. In addition to our services in behavior consultation, community inclusion, employment services, and home living, we now offer a fifth service, Explore, where journey facilitators assist individuals with self-discovery, journey mapping, and accessing a variety of skill development channels to help them meet their goals. Using an R&D approach, Explore began as a pilot project and has prototyped, evolved, and mined ethnographic data to become an emerging service that we think will take a prominent role in supporting folks who are both new to services and those for whom they need something a little different or their services need tweaking. And while the long-term outcomes of Explore are still unfolding, we've observed some significant impacts for those involved. A higher intensity of support builds more natural supports in community, and the person learns more skills, lessening their reliance on services. Participating in a longer reflective process provides more tools to communicate and advocate for one's goals. And when a person has a clear understanding of their choices, they attach to services or platforms that match their goals. Lastly, given more opportunity to work with multiple supports at the same time makes one more successful in achieving goals. The menu of services that Explore supports people to and through includes Kudos, Building Caring Communities, Possibilities Employment Service, and Laurel Behavior Support Services. Laurel continued to develop its consultation and training services outside of Metro Vancouver, particularly in the Okanagan region. Across BC, consultants responded to community information and training needs in areas like sexuality and healthy relationships, social skills for young adults, and positive parenting. These targeted teachings also move us towards fulfilling a person's higher order needs. Possibilities Employment Service assisted 85 job seekers with diverse abilities to prepare for, secure, and maintain competitive employment in a variety of industries. This team regularly collaborates with other skill development services, such as Laurel, by offering the Head Start Youth Employment Camp and connecting with supports from the Building Caring Communities and Kudos teams, as it is one of the services accessed by individuals through the Explore platform. A highlight for the team this year was launching the Tuesday Triple, a unique, peer-led and lightly facilitated skill development program that offers employees a place to find mutual support and encouragement throughout their employment journey. Possibilities has always focused on the transformational power of arts and culture to advance social inclusion. From our forays into film projects to weekly rock band jams, sing and sign classes, drumming circles, plays, outdoor mural painting, laughter yoga, knitting clubs, holiday parades, and more. We are connecting deeply in each of the communities we serve. We're discovering the unity in community. The majority of our funding continued to be allocated to home living supports. Over the past year, we completed a project that addressed the physical, cognitive, and emotional needs of the persons served who are aging, as we believe everyone should be able to age in place and get the support that they need from those who understand them. Given that there is an acute lack of affordable, accessible housing for adults with disabilities, we developed a purpose-built, well-equipped home we call Catherine House in partnership with BC Housing. We also continued to strategically grow our shared living services, a unique model that includes an in-house quality assurance monitoring coordinator. Possibilities made the decision to step away from Clothes Drop and Don't Sweat It services on March the 31st, 2019. This was due to public safety concerns and financial viability due to increasing costs. We thank our team members and community partners for their support in our enterprise, and crew members are now engaging in the Explore service, defining new journeys. Possibilities receives the majority of its funding from the Government of British Columbia. Over 90% of our revenue is spent on direct service, which includes salaries and benefits, property rentals, and maintenance and transportation costs. Initiatives in our health and wellness programs and investments in personal and professional development continue to strengthen our workforce. We hired over 100 new employees over this 12-month period. Reflecting on the past year, we continue to see our foundation strengthen, our culture of innovation deepen, and the quality of life for those whom we support improve. Our thanks to the individuals, families, employees, funders, and community partners who are our stakeholders, each contributing to the Possibilities family. Together, we will continue to realize our vision of creating more inclusive communities and enriched lives, good and full lives for everyone.
Give because you ought to, and love because it's right. Live the way that life was meant to be lived. Oh, and smile because it makes you feel good, and laugh so that the world gets brighter. Cry, but make it tears of joy as time goes by. Yeah, hold your hands up and be carefree. Go and make someone's day and let them see that hope is still here, that hope is still near. Oh, and be the change in the world that you want to see, and together we can change the course of history. Oh, it's true, but only you can change you. Yeah, I wanna shape the world into a place where freedom reigns in the human race, a world where we all get along and work to right all that is wrong. I wanna shape the world into a place where smiles are there from face to face, and safety's found in every nation. Peace is brought to all creation. Let's shape our world, but it all starts with me. No, never give up and press when times get tough, and know that all things are possible if you believe. Yeah, shine, you gotta shine real bright, cause it helps to keep you going till your dreams take flight, and give all you can from sunrise right through to the night.